This is your boy, Mr. Clement, and we're here today to talk about awesome behaviors. If you're one of those students who is straight up awesome, then we're going to hook you up with a whole bunch of stuff. You go the whole month with 0 referrals, no tardies, and 0 unexcused absences. We're going to hook you up to free tickets to games. We're going to get you a donut. We're going to hook you up with some bouncy time. So that's Sky Zone passes for free. Okay, we're going to give you a positive phone call home. We're even going to put you in a big hat. Put your name in there. We're going to pull a bunch of you guys out for some awesome free gift vouchers, gift certificates for local businesses and restaurants. Yeah. Not a baby kid, a good kid. If you holler at your boy.
please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay tuned for the morning announcements.
Good morning, Douglas. Today's an A-Day. Please support the MSD Special Education Program by purchasing one of their personally designed Douglas shirts. They are $12 each and can be purchased in room A112. Key Club will be going to the Hope Center on Thursday. Please contact Ms. McVeigh ASAP if you want to go.
A representative from Western Kentucky University will be visiting Douglas on Thursday, October 18th, and a representative from University of Kentucky will be visiting Douglas on Friday. Information about these universities, please use the link provided in your VIC and school email to sign up. All Spanish Honor Society applications need to be turned in by the first meeting, which is on Monday, October 22nd in room B202. See Ms. Patel for more information. Fellowship of Christian Athletes will be meeting on Wednesday morning in Ms. Burkett's room B117 at 7:40 a.m. If you have questions, please see Ms. Burkett or Ms. Claus for more details. Black Student Union meeting in the library from 3:30 to 4:30. If you have any questions, please see Dakira Sweat.
Stay tuned for Mr. Diaz.
Get this done. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just want to start this morning announcements. It's a little chilly out there. The weather is changing. I saw a lot of kids wearing t-shirts. Guys, be smart, dress appropriately, and bring a coat, wear a sweatshirt, whatever the case may be. If you need help, let us know. Come to us privately and we'll help with a winter jacket or some kind of appropriate weather gear for the changing weather. I want to start the announcements by reminding you I need you to be on time. I need you to be on task. I need you to use appropriate language, appropriate electronics. Be respectful and be responsible. When you use language with your peers, you represent yourself, your brand, who you are. You represent your parents, your family. You represent the whole lineage of your last name. So please do a good job and use the words that are positive. Don't get wrapped up in using bad language, using a derogatory language, and represent yourself, your family, and all your people in a negative way. So really want to focus on doing a good job. At Douglas, we want to be safe, we want to be respectful, we want to be responsible. That is the overarching PBIS focus for the school. Those three things, everything else will work out just fine. We don't open exterior doors. We wear our badges, and everybody has to come in through a background check when they get on campus. All the visitors, that is. All the students go through the metal detectors. That's a blanket uniform way of keeping everybody safe. You're doing a great job with badges. Great job with badges. I want to double check everybody in the studio. Teachers, please take a second and double check your classroom for badges, making sure everybody has badges. Our push the next couple of weeks is to get all the replacement yellow badges with actual badges and to make sure that every kid has their picture on their badge. So that's coming in the next week or so. We want to get to a point where everybody that's been here now has an authentic Douglas badge. Additionally, this is something that's going to happen district-wide. Other high schools have already contacted us and asked us, how do you guys run your badges? How is it that your kids listen? And I say, well, we have a good plan on how to run badges, and our kids are awesome. Good luck. Parking. I got to tell you, if you don't have a sticker, you can't park on campus. You're going to get citations. We're doing tickets today. I've got too many cars parked in the wrong spots where kids have bought a sticker and have their spot, and other folks are parking in those spots. That is not okay. I've got enough spots for every junior, every senior, everybody that drives on campus. You got to go through the appropriate channels. You got to get your parking pass, and you cannot park in someone else's spot. If you're parking on campus and you don't know whether you're parking on someone else's spot, you're probably parking on someone else's spot. So you've had the amnesty, you've had the opportunity to get it done. At this point, we're already providing tickets. Special announcement, guys. Today's a huge day. We have regional playoffs taking place tonight for our volleyball team, good luck, and for our girls soccer team, good luck. The volleyball team is playing versus Madison Central at Scott County, and the soccer team is playing at Catholic versus Franklin County. And I think, my gut tells me, we're going to win. We're going to win the day with both those teams going out there to compete. Last night, freshman football beat Lexington Catholic 38-0, and JV football also beat Lexington Catholic. I think it was 38-12. Don't quote me on that one. Listen, when you step into your classrooms, you got to do your best. I had a student tell me school's too hard. I told the kid I want it to be harder. When you step into your classrooms, you got to give the best effort you can give. I had a teacher brought a kid to my office yesterday, and that kid went from like an 11 on the ACT to like an 18 on the ACT, all because they listen to us and they try hard. Very proud of the growth that some of our students are showing. Want to be even prouder of that growth if you meet us halfway and do your best in your classes. Please, please, please. Basketball tryouts are going on right now. The girls are trying out Wednesday and Thursday from 5:30 to 7 p.m. If you want to be on the girls' basketball team and you're in a fall sport, that's okay. You'll have your own tryouts later. But if you're not in a fall sport and you want to be on the girls' basketball team, Wednesday and Thursday in the main gym from 5:30 to 7 p.m. is girls' tryout. And on that note, Destiny Jackson has been named to the top 15 upcoming Miss Basketball list. So big shout out to Destiny as she steps into her next season. Boys tryouts for 10, 11, and 12th graders started yesterday and are continuing today. You got to have your physical or you can't try out. Again, if you're in a fall sport, don't worry about tryouts for right now. Finish out your season, and coach will have a separate tryout for the fall sports. Freshmen will try out next week. Boys, your tryouts are right after school in the main gym. Guys, that's all the announcements I have for you today. I'm Lester Diaz, your principal, and it is an honor and a privilege to serve you in this capacity.